Oh, we can watch the guy's video. It's from a few days ago, but we haven't actually watched it yet. Okay, where's my, like, spyware bullshit affecting my algorithm when I need it? Come on. Manifest the TGS video on this refresh. There it is. There it is.
Guys, ever since she first came out,
It's because they didn't know that TGS was guys. That's why. I see.
arguably the best main DPS in the game. The purpose of this video is to show you.
Okay, listen. Zabai exists. I don't know about that. Dude, it is kind of crazy how little people talk about Zabai now. She's so obviously better than everyone else that, like, people don't even talk about her. It's like, yeah, like, alright. Like, get Michael Phelps out of my high school swim meet. Like, come on, man. It's not a competition for you. Get out of here.
Either way, even just doing it twice is a lot, because you're basically tripling the amounts of charge attacks you're hitting your opponents with there, and that's quite damage. This dash cancel.
That's not how math works. Okay, doing it 3 times does not triple the amount of charge attacks you do. It does take time to do this. Like, you don't just times 3 your damage. Like, that's not how that works, man.
Which can make you achieve is the current strongest Mavuika combo in terms of
he missed the charge. He missed the charge attack. Aware. Wait, did he miss it twice?
Which can make you deal a total of 10 charge attacks and 3 finishers during a burst window.
Oh,
but I'll get to this.
There is something I'm a little curious about. One thing I noticed is, like, when you release your finisher while you're at 12 o'clock, it's not while you're at 12. It's like, I don't know what makes it, but, like, sometimes, yeah, it's when you're at, like, 3 o'clock. It takes a while before the finisher actually goes off, right? Like, let me put the mouse overlay. Is there ever a world where that, like, time gap allows you to... Probably not. Maybe? It kind of looked like I got it once. Wait a second. Like, that's probably not worth it, because if you wait until 3 o'clock to do your cancel, then you're already pretty late, right?
So basically what I did is that I took all the data from real game testing and then equalized it all through calculations at the same standard. Anyway, there are many ways our melt compositions can...
He's explaining the concept of standards. That's crazy. My C1 Mavuika with R5 Tidal Shadow does 28k DPS with Bennett, Oron, and Chavez.
Overall, just in terms of team DPS, this is how Nicole...
6 seconds uptime? I don't know about that. Yeah, that seems a little sus. Do you even still have the fucking Hakushin buff by the time Mavuika burst hits? If you do the CQ combo? You do barely. Is 20% power damage on only the burst actually better than the attack substat from an attack weapon? I guess maybe. I don't know. That seems sus. What the fuck is that? So this is C, then hands off, then CCF, then hands off twice, then CDCC.
As you can see, for this case, there is a combo that really stands out compared to the others, even compared to combos filled with finisher melts. This combo has a notation that is probably the scariest thing you've seen in this.
You know, -3 hours, yeah. I wonder how much worse easy version of the Infinite Aura combo even is. I should check. And so we get 1, 2... Yeah, we got a problem on this one, right? Oh, did that just not crit? It just didn't crit. It's not wrong, right? Can you get full Night Soul? Oh, I'm not looking at the damage. I'm just looking at the hits. So I don't need to normalize Night Soul. 3, 4, 5... We have 7? 6 before burst runs out, right? Yeah, that's not that good, huh? Why am I fucking it up now? We're just looking at the damage, just like the same. Even if I'm fucking it up. There we go. I don't know. Like, I just like this combo a lot more because it's so much easier to do than the hands-off bullshit. But I don't know how much worse it actually is. But, like, in practice, I always get better results with it. Fuck. Because this is what happens when I try to do hands-off. So it's always worse. Okay. But, like, I got it right there, I think. And it was still the same amount of damage as the other one. But maybe I just, Like, I got the inputs right, but the timing wasn't good enough. I don't think we melted any dashes. Your double CDC kind of slow. We never do double CDC in this combo. What are you talking about? Hands off. Oh, you mean like at the end? Yeah, but I don't bother with that one. I just do another C2FD. You can see, right? The damage is like 20k behind with this one. And it's like, instead of hands off, it's brain off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th melt happens outside of burst buff, right? But we still get it. Isn't CD, CD, CCF better? No, if you do CD, CD, the D will react. Try double CDC after the second finisher. Of which one? Of the, like, the one where I just spam C2FD? Because it's so much easier than hands off, and I'm not finding it to actually perform much worse. What? Hello? What? I had the buff. So she did consume the Night Soul. I had the buff around me. I mean, that was pretty solid, I guess. Would you like to explain this rotation tracker, TGS? Because I can't help but notice, Mavuika melt times 3, Escoffier melt times 3, Citlali melt times 4.
For this video I analyzed the Mavuika-Citlali-Sucrose Nicole team, although this was already very good before Nicole came out. I'll show you the team DPS first, so I can catch your interest. Look at it, it's beautiful. What's a bit less beautiful though?
Holy, that's kinda banger.
PS first, so I can catch
does he
your
not
interest.
show the?
Look at it.
Oh, he doesn't show the full thing.
And a very nice thing about this.
Okay. This one's kind of fake, though.
Vape teams as a baseline are at a disadvantage compared to male teams because the damage
male teams. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Thanks to all the buffs she received with the XRI stuff, Mona's supportive package is now pretty monstrous, as she can now provide 60% damage bonus for a limited duration, 24% vape reaction bonus through her Constellation 1, 15% crit rate through her Constellation 4, and 40% damage bonus through the Heaven's Gift set. Unfortunately, this means that the most disliked character of this video makes a return on Mavuika's teams to complete the XRI core, and prepare yourself, this team is much worse to play than the Cryo one.
Yeah.
It is
Okay. Oh, he was nice. He didn't even include the weight on Mona. There's a jump. Where's the jump? Oh, it's here. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. I don't like jump. I like dash here. Is that team even real outside of the DPS dummy? I mean, it depends on how much you hate yourself. You know? I think that the C2F combos are really important if you're doing these things, because it makes you, or like, because one of the big points in this video is, wait, we're at 2440 right now, is that in teams like this, your performance is significantly worse if you're not doing the difficult combos. So the fact that the C2FD combos are easier to do and aren't that much worse, I think is very important.
Note that in order to do these many skills with Sucrose, you need to have her on sacrificial fragments, or the cooldown won't reset fast enough in the long run. Regarding the Mavuika combo, since in this sequence...
I also need to tell him about the TTDS Sucrose charge attack tech.
So it's something you can master and use consistently even without losing your hair.
Actually, I kind of want to test. How much worse is using Fischl over Sucrose? Is it really that bad? No shred. I'm aware. Do we go TOM? Probably, right? Because, like, obviously, Sucrose is fucking great in those teams, but it does make things so much harder to play. I wonder how bad, like, how much worse. Eonson Fischl.
Let's get started. Controlled breathing. Shadow Raven. Fate is upon you.
Oh, that was really bad. Yeah.
Full throttle. On my midnight vent. Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
Oh, I was on cooldown, GG. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like it's not that bad. Like I fucked it up over and over again. because I keep swapping to the wrong character because I'm used to swapping to Mona after Eon San. Isn't a Hydro supposed to protect... Electro supposed to protect Hydro Aura? Not necessarily. Electro prevents Pyro from becoming an aura, but it weakens Hydro Aura. So if you have slow Hydro, like with Mona, it's gonna make you lose reactions, not gain them. I keep doing the fucking Sucrose rotation, but I don't have Sucrose. I have Fischl. So that's not gonna work. Don't E! Don't E! Don't E! Don't press the E button like a fucking idiot! Hello? Oh! What the fuck are you doing? Still though, when we get it, the DPS is like, honestly, pretty close. I guess it's just elegy diff, right? So I'll give from her to Fischl. You don't get gift every rotation on Fischl. Sack Fischl? I guess you could. What if we did Instructor Fischl? Okay, let's... I think we're probably cooking a little too much right now. I don't think that's the best / better overload combo. I think if you're frame perfect, it's better. Technically, the best one would be CDC. 2 CDCs into 1 hands off, into alternating 1 CDC and 1 hands off. I think that's the best. I'm not even sure, dude. But I go, like, I do my Mavuika overload calcs based off of combos that I think are possible to do consistently if you practice. And I'm basically just doing, like, using... I do my Mavuika calcs based on the combos I can do.